Are you kidding me? Like, is this how we're just gonna work today? You're just not gonna come to work? Ready? Huh? I love this camera, but we have so many issues, you know. I think this relationship needs to end. I'm joking. Don't break yourself now. Am I in focus? Yes, I am. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, no. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Larina, as always. Today I'm going to be talking about the Bobbi Brown Skin Stick Foundation. I'm using it in the color 7.5 Warm Walnut. Sounds so beautiful. And I'm making this video because I entered a contest promoted by Bobbi Brown, and this is part of my contest entry type thing. But I do want to state, y'all know, okay, when it comes to truth telling, that me entering this competition is not going to in any shape, any way, shape or form cause me to have biased reviews on this first review video, which is what this is, because I bought this foundation just yesterday. But if you guys want a demo on how to apply stick foundations, the different types of ways to apply stick foundations, and how to apply this specific baby because I'm in love, then let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, keep watching. Well, you are watching, so you're gonna keep watching. Okay, so my first impressions of this, and I'm using the 7.5 walnut, like walnut. Like I stated, and the foundation looks like this. This is what the foundation looks like. This is what it looks like when it's fully out. So that's how much foundation you'll be getting for your buck, which is quite a lot of buck, but it is a high-end foundation, and you kind of gotta pay the price, you know. You get what you pay for. So yeah, it is a high-end foundation. This cost me 555 rand, and I got this from the Bobbi Brown counter at Edgar's Warmer Park. I got the stick foundation tested out on my skin, and because I'm one of those people, I didn't purchase it right there and then, not because I didn't like it, but here's a tip for you whenever you're buying foundation. Always have them test the foundation on your skin, and then so do that first. As soon as you get to the mall, get someone, whatever foundation you want to buy, go to the counter and get them to test out the foundation on your face, and then give yourself time to like roam around the mall and do like daily things so that you see how it works, and then walk around in different stores with their different lighting to see if that is the perfect match for you, which is what I do. So sometimes if you see me walking around aimlessly, I'm doing my job, okay? Trying to test out these foundations. Let me actually read from the Bobbi Brown website what they claim the foundation does, and I'll let you know whether that's true or not. Let's see, Bobbi. So, designed to look and feel like skin, this award-winning foundation is formulated with a unique transparent base and skin tone correct pigments for most natural looking skin-like finish. A Bobbi Brown original, the innovative formula features smart technology for targeted moisturization or oil control, depending on what skin needs. Delivers medium to full coverage and comes in a convenient swivel-up stick for at-home and on-the-go application. Available in 31 skin tone correct shades. Well, I didn't know that. So thank you. That's a tick. From its creamy yet lightweight texture to its water, sweat, humidity resistant wear, Skin Foundation Stick is cult favorite for a reason. Well, let's see about that. So, designed to look and feel like skin. Yes, it felt like I had nothing on. So when she was putting the foundation on me, because I did not have a mirror in front of me, the mirror is kind of behind me, when she was putting the foundation on, I seriously felt like, what are you doing? And then I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, you're done. And she had, I think we had 2 layers on my skin yesterday. I just, you know, I told her I wanted a full coverage foundation for my videos, because sometimes you still do get, with some foundations, you still get that, even though in real life, the foundation looks flawless and it looks like it has high coverage, because of like HD and like super zoomed in lens, sometimes you still do see the bit of imperfections. Sometimes I just want to look flawless on YouTube. Like, can I just do that? Well, now I can. Today I'm wearing 2 layers of, no, 3. I don't know, guys, I got carried away. I'm wearing layers, but I can't feel it, which is great. So I don't feel like I need to take this off as soon as I'm done with my day. Yeah, I love it. And the sun right now is just, oh my gosh. Anyway, most natural looking skin-like finish. I agree with that 100%. Okay, so the innovative formula features smart technology for targeted moisturization or oil control, depending on what the skin needs. So if you've watched my how to pick a foundation video, then you may recall that I had said to use stick foundations and oily skin. Let's just not do that. The equation doesn't balance. Why are you trying to defy gravity? You know, it's just science. But I do have to say, this may just be the right foundation for oily skin. This is just first impressions, guys. So this is obviously me giving my opinion on having this foundation on for, how long did I have it on for? It was before, I had a long day yesterday. It was, let's say, for at least 5 hours, right? Yeah, when the Bobbi Brown lady put the foundation on my skin, it had a dewy finish, not dewy actually, a satin finish. And for oily skin people, sometimes we run away from that, because then you're like, honey, if you're gonna be satin right now, in a couple of hours, I know I'm gonna be looking like I'm about to fry eggs on my forehead. But, but that wasn't the case. But then again, I did set my foundation with powder in the store. I set it with the, I forgot what the exact name of the powder was, but it did have a sheer finish. So it basically had the same finish as the stick foundation on its own. But I do just like to set my foundation with powder anyway. Today I also set my foundation with powder, because that's just what I normally do. Yeah, it doesn't have, like, it feels, how do I describe this? Like, it makes me feel so many different things, guys. it makes me feel different seasons, different emotions at the same time. Because whilst you're putting it on, it feels like it's moisturizing your skin, but then at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's making your skin oily. This is supposed to be like a first impressions, but I see this being a 20-minute video. So let me continue on to my next points. Okay. Okay, so the all day wear, like I said, I had it on for 5 hours yesterday. And it still looked the same as it did when I had it on in the store. And one thing I need to point out, that I can point out in the first review, is oxidization. It did not oxidize for me, but I will do a full review and let you guys know my exact thoughts. This look that I have on right now, I'm gonna keep for the entire day. I have a lot of things that I need to do today, so that's great. It will help me test out, you know, what it's like if I do start sweating, because a girl is gonna put in work today. And what it's like when you're running around picking the kids up from school, and you know, sometimes you gotta walk up hills. In my first impressions, for now, it does not oxidize. Another tick. Okay, so coverage, like I said, I'm wearing layers on layers on layers. Yesterday I think I was wearing 1 or 2, but still, even with just 1 layer, it has a lot of coverage. So it's like medium to high coverage depending on the amount of layers that you put on onto your skin. For me, it is important that if I put on a foundation, it has to photograph well. I take a lot of pictures, I take a lot of video. It doesn't help, well, it does, I guess, if I'm going, even if I'm going for events, somebody's gonna take a picture. So for me, it's important that a foundation has good no, I can't say photo skills, guys. Photographs well, yeah. So I did take a couple of pictures before this video. I usually take thumbnails and stuff after the video, but I was just excited to see my face on camera. So I took a couple of pictures and they turned out perfect. So I don't look like I have some weird little floating head thing going on. So it photographs well, looks great in pictures. For me, that is something to consider, and it's a thumbs up. Tick. The price, like I said, darling, you get what you pay for. So it's 555 Rand, which isn't cheap. at all, but you do get what you pay for according to my first impressions. Okay, we'll see you in the full review to see if I change my mind. I doubt I will. I mean, why would I? The fact that I wore it for so many hours yesterday really gave me a good idea as to what kind of foundation this is. And yeah, so you get 555 rand for how many does it say? Yeah, 31 ounces, 9 grams. That's a lot of wear. I mean, what I used today was very little, and I did put on a lot of layers. So to me, this looks like it could go like a long way. And considering that it is full coverage, you don't need so much of it. So the 555 rand is worth it to me. That is my opinion. So that again is another high-end, fancy little swooshy little tick. Okay, so a review isn't a review without cons, unfortunately. So I do have to go to cons before I go to one last pro. So stay tuned for the pro, okay? This is not the end. If you don't set the foundation, I find that it does transfer just a little bit. I mean, it's not a lot, but yeah, there is just a little bit of transfer, but I'm pretty sure that can be solved by just putting on a little bit of setting spray or whatever. It's not like a deal breaker con, you know what I mean? And I also feel like this may just be because of my oily skin, so I'm not sure what it would be like on dry skin. It might not transfer at all, so it might just be like my oil just like out here, just I don't know, oily skin, man, it's a problem. For now, considering this is the first impressions, that's the only con I did kind of see was the transfer. But again, like I said, it might just be my very interesting, lovely, perfect skin, which is what I want to talk about. This foundation did help me see my perfect skin. I mean, I am impressed. I am loving it. It is showing so well on camera. It makes me feel super confident. Pretty sure that's not the French word for confident, but let's just pretend it is. My skin looks better, it feels better, but it's not cakey. It doesn't feel like I have something that is making it feel better. So I kind of feel like this is my skin now, you know, this is my, I feel like I woke up like this. with the lightweight feeling that it gives me, I do feel like I kind of woke up like this. I don't feel like you know, I got something on, and that is a major con. Pro. Jeez, Larina, so early in the day even. Can't be making such mistakes. Major pro. So yeah guys, that is my first impressions on the Bobbi Brown Skin Stick Foundation in the color 7.5 Warm Walnut. I am super impressed. I have to admit, I haven't always been a fan of stick foundations. Like I said, this is my very first stick foundation ever in life, and I am glad this is my very first stick foundation ever in life because it is the bomb.coza. Yeah, if you guys want to see the full review, like I said, leave a comment in the comment section below. I would love to do it. I mean, I already feel like this is kind of a full review because I talk a lot. But yeah, if you guys want to see a full review, let me know in the comment section below. If you've made it this far in this video, you know there was something about this video or me that kept you watching. Subscribe. Just, I mean, you have to. I mean, what are you thinking? Why can't you subscribe? Even if you didn't like me, yo, you didn't like me to the point where you came this far, just subscribe, gal. Then maybe you'll like me in the next video. But I honestly feel like if you've made it this far in this video and you haven't subscribed yet, just do it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to share this video with your friends because everybody needs to try this out. Don't forget to like this video, comment, of course, subscribe. I've said everything. Bye.